And hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today we're back inside of Minecraft and we're playing Minecraft Snow Globe Parokur or something. Now, I did see a bit of the map because when I spawned in I was in creative like all the way up there or whatever. So not exactly set up perfectly. But yeah, so this map's a snow globe. And it looks like we're in for a fairly difficult map. If you guys noticed, there was like 3 or 4 block jumps like right off the start, no delay, which makes me a bit nervous about what the overall difficulty of the map's gonna be. I mean, I did flawless the first section, but that's rarely a good indicator. Okay, we got some of this glass stuff. Ooh, hard jump. Okay, easy enough so far. I mean, so far it's looked like a lot of stuff that's like, it frankly should be giving me more trouble than it is, but like just in general hard but fairly normal parkour without any tricks, which I appreciate. I dislike having to deal with a new kind of, I guess, concept of parkour every time I play a new map. So I guess it's kind of nice to just have an original. I dislike that there's candles on the floor. Like, I'm fine with the kind of dirt-like look just because we're underground beneath the ground of a snow globe or whatever. So I feel like mostly being dirt kind of works for it. Ooh, weird jump. But the candles just make it weird. The candles weren't necessary. Okay. Nice. Just gotta get around that and onto the ladder. Okay, nothing insanely difficult, but it's also not been too easy so far. I'm a little confused on where to go next. Out here? No? What? Up on the... Oh, up here. Ah. I feel like that probably could have been pointed out a bit better. I don't want to be too mean, though, because this is this map creator's first map. Like, so far, the first thing I'd say is don't start your map with a bunch of 4 block jumps. That's likely to scare away a lot of people. Ah, my word. And now I'm just falling off this jump. Maybe you shouldn't listen to me. Maybe I'm bad at this. Okay, there we go. Okay. But yeah. And so far, like, I guess the only other thing I'd say is maybe a bit more effort into making sure that people know which way to go, I guess. Like here, I'm confused again. Where exactly am I supposed to go from here? 'Cause there's no obvious spot. Unless, like, I'm supposed to get above that and into there? What? I'm so confused. Where would you go next? Does it look like there's anything? It does give off the look as if the second floor should be the next spot. But, like, even from here, the only spot I could get is to here. And there's not really much point to this. Unless I'm just completely blind and missing something. No, it doesn't look like it. It's only a block tall, no way you can get in there. Like, yeah, you can get up here, but there's not any spots to go from here. Unless, like, stepping on one of these pressure plates opens invisible blocks here. No, very clearly not. So all this invisible blocks is going up. Looks like at least 1 block above him isn't, perhaps 2. If it's 2, I could get up there. Okay, perhaps. Let's try this again. Okay, gotta stand up here to get on there. let's take a look at this. Is this where you're supposed? Yeah, it is where you're supposed to go. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, okay. That could have 100% been made more obvious. That's actually a little frustrating how it's set up. Yeah, so I guess thing one, try not to start it with the more difficult jumps right off the bat. Thing two, make sure people can tell which way they're supposed to go. Because when they can't, people tend to get frustrated and quit the map. Also, though, so far, like this map has a 3-star rating on Minecraft maps. I'm guessing because of the problems I've noted for the most part, and also the fact that when you start the map, you don't start. You don't actually start in the entrance. You start flying in creative somewhere. So I'm guessing those things definitely didn't contribute to the rating very well. So yeah, like just be careful with stuff like that. It's, you know, not the sort of stuff you want to randomly be losing grades for. Down there. I was confused why this snow block was here. Nice, nice. Do I go up somewhere or continue along those? Only concern is I don't see where I'd go if I jump down to those. It looks like there's a hole there, so probably some way in from here. Yeah. Okay, okay. Ow, what? Excuse me. What was that? Why did I die there? Something to do with the candle? Whoops. Yeah, when you step into these candles, you die. That's... What? Huh? That's so weird. Doesn't happen with this candle. What? Okay, that is honestly infuriating. Just randomly dying for no reason. That's weird. Feels like something that maybe I don't know. I don't want to make a comment on how easy of a fix it would be, but something that would at least be easily noticed from a simple bug test of the map. Ooh, I hate lantern jumps. I think they're fine, but they're just a bit difficult. Especially since they're so hard to momentum. Okay, nice. Looking good. Making it. Now we got ladder jumps. I love ladder jumps. Ladder jumps are like the one kind of jump besides normal jumps that I can actually tolerate. Like, besides that, if it's not a normal jump, I don't want to be involved. For the most part. I guess there can be there can be exceptions. I just can't think of any off the top of my head right now. I'm sure I could think of some if I tried really hard. Because, like, with the case of shulker boxes, I'm fine where you're just going up with them, but actual shulker box jumps that involve opening as you jump and then going along them, yeah, those are painful. Okay. Not bad, not bad. The jumps here feel more along the lines of the sort of difficulty that the map probably should have started with. Like, just kind of easier jumps that are there, but, you know, aren't really on the difficult side at all. I mean, besides this one jump here, but it's still fine to mix in slightly harder jumps with your, you know, easier jumps at the start. It's just a matter of, at the start of any map, one good thing to always remember is don't don't make the start of a map hard, because a lot of people really don't like to start off a map difficult. Like, if you got them hooked on the map, then a lot of times they'll play through even if it scales in difficulty. But if you haven't given enough time for somebody to start to, enjoy the map, then yeah, the difficult jumps will scare a lot of people away. Especially a long chain of 4 blocks. Because, like, the thing about the start is, even though it's not that long of a chain of 4 blocks, if you're just looking at it from the start, because the first couple jumps are 4 blocks, it looks like it's a really long chain of 4 blocks. Building's not bad, though. Like, it's not, like, fantastic or anything, but it's not bad. Especially for a snow globe. The map itself is a bit small. The parkour, long enough for, a short run through, as long as you're not doing what I'm doing and completely messing up. Frankly, I should have been done already. Come on. There we go. Oh my word, I feel like an idiot. That sort of stuff's painful when you just fall on a spot like that where you 100% should not have messed up. And now I'm back to struggling with this jump. At least the stuff leading up to it isn't all that difficult. It's just 1 3 over 1 up jump. It's just a matter of I'm taking it from enough of an angle that I'm failing it. Okay. Another jump like this. Now we're moving upwards a bit more. Looks like we're almost to the top. Very exciting. Gotta avoid hitting my head on the glass. I don't particularly care for the use of head hitters utilizing the glass. Whoa, that scared me. Maybe such loud noises on the end is a bit terrifying. But yeah, no, like, I mean, I critiqued it a lot. I prefer to try and critique maps a bit more for newer creators, just because, in my opinion, like, in a lot of the stuff I've done that I've focused on getting better at, there's a lot of mistakes that I've made that I very much so wish that when I was first starting out, somebody would have looked at me and gone, hey, by the way, that's something that you probably shouldn't be doing, and here's an easy way to fix it. Like, that's the sort of thing that, there's a lot of stuff that, I've done that I very much so wish I had somebody just tell me that when I started out. So, like, whenever I see a new map creator, there's just a part of me that's like, yeah, I want to, give them some advice that might actually be useful from somebody that's played a lot of parkour maps. And while, I haven't made parkour maps and don't know what all goes into the actual creation of maps, I do know something about, what people enjoy in parkour maps and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, a lot to improve on, but not bad for your first map. I definitely appreciate that, it's a pretty decent size for, something that you're doing for your first try, like decorations wise. Obviously, actual parkour wise, it's pretty short. Like, most of the time, I end up finding that new map creators have a problem with putting too much just fluff in their map, where it's, a lot of consecutive really easy jumps for levels that, you pass an entire level and you pretty much did nothing the entire time, and it's rare for anybody to fail on it. I find that a lot of new map creators make that mistake. So it's a bit weird to see the opposite problem. But yeah, I don't know. I very much so hope that this video, if the map creator ends up watching this, I hope that this helped, give you an idea of where you can improve and take your map creating skills to the next level. And yeah, I hope for everybody else, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye bye.